bet on yourself, because who else are you going to bet on? You had the idea. You want the desired result. So why not put yourself back in the mix on how you're going to resolve it? Hello and welcome to the video. My name is Inspired J, and I hope you are having a beautiful day. So, quick question for you. Now, is there something in your life that you're like trying to, you know the solution, well, you know the result that you want, but how to get there feels like you need the whole Congress to sign something over. You need Christ to return. Like, it feels like your desired result is going to require something supernatural, something unlikely, or something huge to happen. And you're in this place where you're like, I want to make this decision. I want to take this step in that direction. But how the heck am I going to get from where I am to where I want to be? You have these mental barriers, likely resources, money, time, connections, that are literally stopping you, or you feel as though they are literally stopping you from moving forward. This video is for you. Okay, so I had something I was trying to figure out, right? You know, you can pray about it, you can write about it, you can journal about it, you can read books about it, but until you make the decision to be okay with taking the next step, you're just going to still be in that pre-planning thought, having an idea stage. You're not going to be taking any steps forward. So what worked for me, I think this may be helpful to a lot of people, is the thought process that I should probably get creative with my next step. So a lot of times we think that the solution lies in having more resources, having more time, having more people connected to us, having the opportunity fall into our laps, having more money, having more money, having more money. A lot of the things we think are all connected to having more of something else. But the one thing that you can bet on you having, that if no one else was available or anything else, or if anything else wasn't available, would be for you to have the idea, for you to have the creative idea of the next step you should take. I want you to start betting on your creativity and not anything outside of you. If that next step depended on someone else, then you can expect to be disappointed. But if you change your mind and realize that the next step actually depends on you being creative, you could probably navigate from where you are to the result, your desired result, much quicker. It's all in the barriers that you allow to stand in front of you. It's all in the mind on what you think is stopping you. The only thing that's stopping you oftentimes, I would say 9 times out of 10, is you. The creative solution that you're looking for lies within you. You're thinking inside the box, you're thinking inside the matrix, you're thinking inside the circle, you're thinking how you've always thought, and you can't see it from a different perspective. This is why I really love talking to entrepreneurs, because in order for an entrepreneur to even be an entrepreneur, they are solving problems in a creative way. Now, a lot of people conflate or confuse small business ownership with entrepreneurs, but I'm specifically talking about someone who brings something to market that they are either improving upon with a solution, helping people, like an actual entrepreneur. They think of things in such a way that it's like, okay, so they basically will solve a problem backwards, or they're thinking about the solution. Now, if we were to take, okay, so oftentimes, obviously, is usually because of it, the reward is more capital, the reward is more money. But if you take out that snobby kind of mindset and just focus on how they solve problems and think creatively, and also don't give up, because to choose to become an entrepreneur and to be successful at it and to stay with that is a lifelong commitment. And it's something that most people won't volunteer for if they knew all the ins and outs. And so they'll likely just become a small business owner, an investor, someone that doesn't have to take as much risk. But if an entrepreneur, that's someone that's solving a problem, pulling something out of thin air, or pulling together different ideas to create something new, they view solutions so creatively. So I want you to think of whatever it is you're working towards. I want you to think of a way that you can creatively resolve or solve that next step by taking it. So I always talk about taking steps so you can, transform your life, master your mind, and get more fulfillment. But oftentimes you are the ones stopping yourself from taking that next step because you believe there is a barrier that you have no control over. So scratch all that. I want you to remember that there is an option E, you using your creativity. So we have to learn how to tap into one of our most valuable commodities, one that AI can't take from us. It's our creativity. It's your thought process. It's how you see things. It's how you resolve things. Be creative when you are pursuing something so that you can, one, remove all of the excuses, two, bet on yourself, because who else are you going to bet on? You had the idea. You want the desired result. So why not put yourself back in the mix on how you're going to resolve it? And that creative solution that you are going to utilize could be how you get more opportunities, more connections, more money, more time, more combination of 1, 2, or 3. But it requires you to put the power back into your hands and tap into that childlike creativity that you once had before, how to solve things. Think about how an engineer builds something out of nothing. Think about how a kid can make some paper trash into doll clothes. Are you serious? Like, that's how you get to that next step. So I want us to put down the barriers that we assume are stopping us and pick up our creativity. It's all here. It's in you. You just haven't tapped into it in a long period of time, but it's there. The answer you're looking for is there. Dig deep, get quiet, stay focused, and tap into that childlike creativity. You are the resource that you've been looking for. You are resourceful. You are the reason for this season. So I need you to stop people pleasing and please yourself. Okay? All right, that's all for today's video. I just want to let you know that wait, was that ash in my hand? No. Okay, we good. All right, if you're ready to take it a step further and you've been looking for guidance on how to really build something, I created the perfect challenge for you. It's called the Start Before You're Ready 7-Day Challenge. It's a free workbook I guide you through. And for 7 days, you're going to choose one thing in one area of your life. You're going to commit to it for 7 days, 1 week. I know you can do it. Get creative, remain mindful, and be intentional with what it is you work towards. This can be in business or career. This can be in health and wellness. This can be in just mental clarity or life cleanup. Whichever area you desire, you have the opportunity to use your time wisely. So click the link in the description. It's free. In 7 days. I know you can commit to that. I know you've been looking for a solution to your problem. Let's get to it. We don't care if it's Q2, April, whatever. It's never too late to take the first step towards living your dream life. Okay, so if that's you, please be sure to click the link in the description. For everyone else, girl, get creative. You got to answer. Figure it out. Everything is figure outable. I got that from Maria Forleo. Many years ago. She's been blogging for a long time. Everything is figure outable. Figure it out. Get creative. Stop coming up with excuses. You don't need no more X, Y, and Z's. You don't need no more courses. You need you. And I want you to give yourself the opportunity to have you and your creativity. Tap into that childlike creativity that you once had. It has never died. It has only been suppressed. It's still there. That's the resource you've been looking for. Okay? All right, thank you so much for watching today's video. I cannot wait to see what y'all working on. Let's get into it. My name is Spivey J, and I hope you have a beautiful day. All right, peace. You're beautiful.